Good evening, a very short punchy video just to show you this Solido Grumman F4F Wildcat. Well, in fact this one is a Royal Naval Martlet. This is an aircraft depicting one of the Martlets that was used in Operation Torch, the invasion of North Africa, which was obviously US led, which the British supported. Bit of a strange scheme for it to be done. For anyone who knows, obviously the Warmaster range, which I've covered before by Solido, they are basically redos of the IXO mould with much improved paint jobs. So if we zoom in, you can see some of the weathering there along the aircraft, and certainly the paint jobs are, I think, very good. It does look like a Wildcat, feels like a Wildcat, or Martlet in this case. It's a nice looking aircraft. Just not too sure on the scheme. I think they probably would have been better suited if they were to do a Royal Naval scheme, to do a D-Day machine similar to the one owned and operated by the Fighter Collection at Duxford with the D-Day stripes. I'll try and cut in a picture of the one that Gary Jewkes did for me, did a code-free IXO version, because I was desperate for one with D-Day stripes, and it does look spectacular actually. He weathered that for me as well, it looks really nice. Just a little bit about the scheme. Not convinced it's entirely accurate. As with Solido, it doesn't come with any information around the aircraft, but doing a little bit of Googling, some of the things I've noted along the back there, you'd have the Royal Naval, it would say Royal Navy, and the serial number towards the rear of the aircraft. And looking at the decals on the side, the aircraft that I've found on Google, the K is black, and then the other sort of desert Martlet at the time was a black K, so perhaps they've got that wrong as well. But overall, it's actually quite a nice looking aircraft. Good for your desert theme. So anyone see the pictures I posted a few weeks ago where I took some pictures of a desert Harvard, very kindly sold to me by a good friend of mine, Kieran. It'd go really nice with that. It's just a shame really. I think they've probably not gone for a more eye-catching finish. Maybe, you know, there's one at the Yeovilton Museum, which is in a very standard rough finish. That would look quite nice as well if we were going to go down the Royal Navy route. But again, you know, it was picked up at a decent price, probably half the RRP, and it's a nice looking aircraft, and it will, like I said, fill the hole in your collection. They've not announced any new releases as yet for the Warmaster range, but I would hope, I did send them a number of suggestions what I'd like to see. I would hope that in the second half of the year we might see something new come out. Apologies for not doing any videos, but as always life seems to get in the way. I will do a few more if I do get a chance over the weekend. I'm on a late shift on Saturday, the joys of working retail. If I do get a chance on Sunday to knock up a very quick video, I will do. Some other bits out in the shed that could well be worth doing. I may well do a tornado one actually. I'm very piston orientated usually, so I might dig out the Honington tornado when it comes through, and that might be a nice little one to talk about, the zinc pest as well, because it is one of the ones that's renowned for the dreaded zinc pest. Hope you're well. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the love on Instagram and Facebook as always, and speak to you soon. As promised, here's a couple of pictures from the archive of the code-free IXO that Gary did for me. Really kind of him to do this last summer. I'm sure you'll agree it's a really nice looking job. Would be nice to see one of the major manufacturers do this scheme. It wouldn't surprise me if Hobbymaster do the 148 version like this, but nice to see a bit of variety as well around the Wildcat, or Martlet in this case. But yeah, just thought I'd add this in. Right, have a good week, and I'll speak to you soon.